Well, Devar, you're not out of it. A 1-1 draw leaves you still with Sunday, a good result, and 2 negative results. You're league champions.
We hope. A small hope. Probably no chance, though, really, if we're being honest.
Looking at tonight's game, obviously you're also looking at the FA Cup final because you feel, by your comments, you feel you're out of the league title race. Were you looking to see what you can get out of this game, looking forward to the final on April 9th?
Yes and no. I think for us, as long as mathematically we were in the, if we would have won this game, tonight's game was between second and third. I think whoever would have won then would have had a legitimate chances of winning. But since both teams drew, then I think Robin will obviously benefit the most. So, yeah, I think the boys gave a good account of themselves tonight. Tonight we actually played with 2 wingers, which we haven't played with all season, and it seemed to work really, really well. I was pleasantly surprised. Yeah, I thought it was a great effort by Nakori and LaShun and Shane. I think we had good penetration. It was a good game, both teams.
Looking at it, overall, it was some good football played, and of late, North Village has been always talked about in the last few games as playing some quality football. What do you attribute that to?
The players. I mean, it's all there. I guess it just takes time for everything to marinate and come together. I think it's all about momentum. I think right now we have a bit of momentum, so I think they're just benefiting from that. Trainers have been excellent. Matches have been getting better and better, so I think we're peaking at the right time. So we're hoping that 2 more games we can do something. A game against Somerset Eagles, and then obviously the FA Cup final.
Is it a case that the season's coming to an end too soon for you?
Yes and no. I think I just wish there was more teams in the division. I think we just don't play enough. We don't play enough. I think we could benefit from a larger Premier Division and maybe a larger First Division too.
All right. Well, good luck for Sunday, and obviously in the FA Cup.
Yeah, and this is supposed to be our home game. So for us, we were undefeated at home. So all year. So in actual fact, we won 8 out of the 9 home games. We just drew this one. So we're just really trying to win all our home games. So we're trying to make this field BA. I guess since we're playing here so much, now it's our home field.
All right, Scott. Obviously, tonight was a decider to try and overtake Robin for you guys. You're still in it. You're now tied. Anything can happen tomorrow night, and that leads to Sunday, because anything can happen. How does tonight's game set you up for Sunday, and what are you looking forward to? What were you trying to get out of tonight's game? Obviously, a win.
Yes, 3 points always. We always look for that, but internally, I keep that within inside myself. But as you saw the performance tonight, that's key for us. And my players know, what I demand from them. And tonight, for me, they delivered unequivocally. And we just need to learn to find a way to put the ball in back of the net, man. Simple as that. But seriously, man, I was just over there, chills running through my spine, looking at everything that they gave for this club.
How frustrating could it be for you to watch this all season? You've probably missed the most amount of goals throughout the season, but you're still in second place or tied for first now. How rewarding is it at the end to say, listen, if some of these things go in the net, we would be so much further ahead?
Yes. I don't know. It's a difficult one. I think what I find comfort in is that we're getting goal scoring opportunities. It'll be a lot different if we were not getting goal scoring opportunities, but because we are definitely, putting ourselves in those positions, then it's now up to the players to find the right composure, technique, calmness, and then just be able to convert it. But again, that's the credit to the club that PHC is a attacking team. I just have to find a way. They call themselves a pack of zebras, but I have to find a way to just try to pull the reins back a little bit, just so that we could be a bit more, constructive in our build-up and get goal scoring opportunities.
Twofold tonight. This is the team you play in the FA Cup final on April 9th, but you are also trying to beat them because you want to overtake and take the lead in the league. Were there conflicting ideas for you for tonight, trying to make sure that everything was straight and you got a good look at North Village going into the final?
Yes, definitely. You always want to, have an eye out for certain components of their game, but not take your eye off of, the main core aspects of your team. And, I mentioned that to our players. So, but I put that onus on them on the field. So I just give them certain ideas, but I expect them to analyze the situation on the field, read the situation, and react to it the best way possible.
If Sunday goes your way, about first tomorrow night, if tomorrow night goes your way and you're still aiming for a shot of winning the league, how does that set you up for come next season? Because obviously you put a lot of work into this team. This club is rich in history and so forth. But how does that set you up for next season, expectation-wise?
Big, and I love that, and that's one of the reasons I accepted the job, because I love that pressure. I love the weight on my shoulder to be able to deliver, and it keeps me humble as a coach, but also I keep striving for more. So, I'm doing my homework. Believe me, I do a lot of homework. So, being at PHC is a dream come true. I never knew that the type of club that it is, the organization that they have. I mean, everything is done. All I have to do is just focus on the team, and big credit to the executive and my support staff.
How much pressure, because this is Cup final number 3 this season, how much pressure do you put on yourself to finally get one, because you've come up short in the other 2?
Yeah, I try not to think about it too much, and again, just keep having in my head that it's just another game and one game at a time, because I think we did that, or I think I kind of did that too much on the team on the second game, on the second final against Cougars, and I told myself that I'm just going to leave it as it is. The team is where it's at because it deserves to be there. The players work hard, they believe, the coaching staff supports the team 100%, and the players believe and they give everything they have. So I'm comfortable.
All right, well, good luck. Come this weekend and next weekend.
Yes, thank you.
Hey, bounce off the coach. Let's go!